Hello friends, welcome back to another episode of Philosophy Channel. Today we're going to do an exercise in close reading. I brought you a sentence by Wolfgang Iser from a book called The Act of Reading. The whole passage goes like this. The critic remains blind to the difference of image and discursivity as two independent ways of relating to the world that, due to their separateness, could not be reduced to one another. So let us unpack the sense of this sentence with all its content by content. The critic remains blind to a certain difference. The critic thus perceives the difference without the visual sense. The difference between images and discursivity. Are we talking about images and discourses in a vague and unspecified way? Of course not. The critic remains blind to the difference of image and discursivity as two independent ways of relating to the world. So now we see that it is a matter of being in some kind of intentional relationship to the world by way of images, discourse, or what have you, to which the critic remains blind. But is it some kind of inherent feature of these ways of relating to the world to which the critic is still blind? It isn't. It is the particular relationship, separate and irreducible to each other, of word and image that the critic cannot see. The very incongruence of the two prohibits us to perceive word signs and image signs as a singular gestalt. The critic does not see the difference between picture and writing. Now we might ask, what tacit assumptions does he make in doing so? To which I would respond that to the image there is a certain way that the elements of the image relate to one another, which might be different in alphabetic writing. In other words, he perceives images and letters differently. But how does his perception differ from the one that Wolfgang Iser is presenting? In Iser's words, he remains blind to a difference that he sees. Allow me to rephrase that. The critic does not see the difference between pictures and writing. So he doesn't see them as different. But why is this a problem? By seeing them as differently, does he automatically see them as equal? That would implicate that the absence of difference equals equality. In different words, the critic sees letters and image strokes as equal. So there you have it. The takeaway statement of this video is that the difference between words and images is a metaphysical one. Oh, one more thing. If you have enjoyed this video, please consider supporting my channel. As always, thanks for watching.